Well, it's been a week, and have I got a big update today for you. And if you can see, something is missing. Now, what could that be? So the decision came that Sia and Eva are gone, and the only bot that's left is Nova. Now, why such a big drastic change? Why such a big decision that we decided to completely remove Sia and Eva? So, like I said, my stance on bots, I just don't like them. They're, when it comes to bots, whatever is available to the public, it's pretty much shit. Now, for the last few months, I've been searching on Reddit, GitHub, YouTube, everywhere possible for any kind of potential bots that might show some gains that could be profitable, but nothing like that is available to the public. So a bot that you can just plug and play, works on its own, you can leave alone, they are not available to the public in a way you might think. Either they're very expensive, or the people that make profitable bots, they don't sell them, they use them for themselves naturally. Why would you want to sell something that brings you money? And so we just decided to stick with Nova. Now, why stick with Nova? Why only keep Nova? Because Nova works, and it works great, and it's not, like I said, a plug and play, if you will. You only use Nova when you can trade and when you're expecting a big move to happen. Well, maybe not a big move, but even a percent or two with Bitcoin or with Ethereum. Nova is great to use that. And of course, it's very highly preferred that you close the trade manually. It's great for entering, and it's highly encouraging to close the trades manually. So we're gonna be just focusing on Nova because Nova works great, and unlike Eva and Sia, it, how could I say, it correlates. It's what PulseTrend, our current dashboard, is all about. So it goes along, if I should say, like a symphony of instruments. Nova fits in that symphony, if you will. And even Sia, although they are good, they're good bots. I'm not gonna say they're not good bots, but they're not great. They're just not great in a way that is aligned with our PulseTrend dashboard. But Nova is great. Currently, it has long open in Bitcoin and Ethereum for the last hour. Let's look at any other potential trades Nova caught. Maybe some of the biggest gainers. Oops. So we got RLS, no trade. Maybe it already closed it. True. Caught that one nicely 2 hours ago. Beautiful long. White whale, 7 hours ago, 4% in profit. MMT, 16 hours ago, 22% in profit. Just works beautifully. PTB, any trade. BSB, 11 hours ago, 20%. Beautiful. I mean, perfect entry. Perfect entries. Let's see if we got any big shorts. STO, 3 hours ago, 21%. BR, 26%, 7 hours ago. No, I'm 70%. This is pretty much great. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, by the way we're testing Nova, we see that it works beautifully. You just plug it in, turn it on, either if you're expecting for the price to go up and down, it's gonna catch that move. So we had Nova opened on, I don't know, these random shit coins, I don't know what they are, STO, BR, NOM, and you just plugged it in yesterday. Right now you would be hugely in profit. Beautifully in profit. And maybe you saw, maybe you're looking at some other shit, I don't know, but just some stupid ass shit coins, and you just say, fuck it, this shit's gonna go down tomorrow, I'm just gonna plug in Nova, I'm just gonna see what happens. Or you're expecting a big move up on some shit coin, and plug in Nova works out beautifully, or Bitcoin or whatever. So the main thing here is we're keeping Nova because Nova works with our motto. And this is probably gonna be the last thing, and we're gonna ship the dashboard as it is now, but just looking nicer. So this is still the alpha stage, beta stage, whatever you can call it, but it's gonna look a lot more nicer. Nova's gonna be running 24/7. You're gonna be accessing this on our website, and yeah. But even when you just look at this is, if you're using an indicator or this, I mean, you just can't compare it. I mean, you got everything over here. It's just giving you everything, all the indication. Is it bullish or bearish? Is it this and that? When you look at an indicator, it just gives you crossings, overbought, support resistances, 20 different fucking bullshit. But here you plainly see 9 and say, okay, so we see Bitcoin, it's in a bullish trend for the last 3 hours, the current price action is bullish, overall score is bullish. But the sentiment is bearish, oversold, so alright, contradictions, whatever, but the overall score for Bitcoin is currently bullish. So might just look at the chart. Okay, so what do we see? Just a lot of zigzags. It looks like shit. Alright, fuck it, looks like shit. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we see Ethereum, green, bullish, neutral. Alright. Ripple, current trend duration 10 minutes. Okay, let's see what's going on with Ripple. Just switch the trend. Okay, so we can see basic TA. Support over here, 2 bounces, another bounce over here, a V-shaped recovery. So enter along here, put another limit over here, or just DCA up until here, or DCA until the bear trend reverses. There's so much easier way you can just go about it, right? So you can just put in a couple of limit longs, or just turn on Nova right now because you're expecting for maybe Ripple to go up. Alright, I'm gonna turn on Nova, I'm gonna go to bed, that's it. I mean, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Solana, okay, so we see neutral, so pretty much the overall market sentiment is pretty much neutral right now. Or you can just leave things as it be, but if you just wanna keep something on, alright, I'm just gonna put like 7x on Nova. I'm gonna start Nova. Oh, I forgot to enter my, alright, I forgot to enter my IPA. Wait, just private. No. Alright, whatever. You get the drill. But this is pretty much the way it's gonna ship. So we might add a little couple of things, but for now, this is it. This is PulseTrend, and this is what's gonna be available in a couple of months when the dashboard gets a nicer cosmetic change. And it is beautiful. I don't think there's such a thing as something like this, and I think it's gonna be a very, very helpful tool for anybody who's using it for the trading, because it just works. And that's also the main thing with Nova and with this dashboard. We want to make it by the principle that it just works. So that's it for now. Thank you so much, and When there's another update, I'll be sure to make a video. Bye bye.